Okay. So I know that, where is it? In the prep assignment, it said to do part 2 as a group.
Okay.
Do you know how to do them? Did you have any questions about it?
Not really.
Okay. Awesome. Have you done the part 2 already?
Yeah, I just made I was thinking how to make it. And the probabilities of each number is 1 in 8.
Mm-hmm.
So to get greater than 5, we have 6, 7, and 8. That's gonna be like the chance to roll a 6. We have 1 in an 8. The probability is 1 in an 8. The 7, 1 in an 8. And for the 8 is 1 in an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So adding up is like 3 8s.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Mm-hmm.
And then for number 6, I got 5 8s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Okay.
saying like 0.625. And 35 is 0.375.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any
Okay.
questions for me?
Um, no. I thought this section was pretty easy. Like I understood it
Yeah.
better than last section.
Thank goodness, because I had to work yesterday and the whole day today, and I just came to make that quick. But it was,
Oh no.
I'm just running.
It was pretty easy.
Yeah, my dinner is still not halfway yet.
uh-huh. Um, all right. Are you ready to start the quiz?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
see then.
Okay. Um, Number 3. All right. So number 3 says the types and the proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution. True or false?
Okay, my computer is stuck.
Let's check. That's fine. I'll wait. Do you have a mouse? Does it have like a little? It's kind of wonky.
So what is table 1?
Huh?
Did you have that?
Table 1?
No. Or I got
Yeah,
the
it's
wrong.
so it just says human blood can be classified into one of our basic types: O,
Mm-hmm.
A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the following table. and then it says blood type
Yeah, I got
OA. Oh, you got it now? Okay.
it was stuck.
All right, so the blood types and the proportions given in the table define a probability distribution. True or false?
I think it's true. It does adds
True.
up to 1.
Yeah. 85. Yeah, it does. True. Okay. Number 4. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the U.S. has O blood?
What is the probability?
Wouldn't that just be the 0.45?
The 0.45.
Would it? Is that right? Because it would be out of like 100. It's just 0.45. Now 45%. Right?
Mm-hmm. But it says that do not give probability answers as a percent.
Yeah, so you have to do it as a decimal.
So it's just like it is now?
I
Or what we
think so, yeah.
it's just 0.45.
Right? Let's see. Yeah, it's just 0.45. 0.45.
Oh, come
All right. Number 5. What is the probability that a randomly selected person will not have type O blood?
the
So that's just
blood.
55.
Yeah.
0.55.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, is it loading now?
Yeah, no one of my answers were saved.
Oh,
There you go.
all right. So are you on number 6 as well?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It says use the following information to answer the next 2 questions. Caroline Wills and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lay down next to the specimen and derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tango, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer. 1 of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. So number 6. So random. What is the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer patient? Rounded down the answer to 3 decimal places. So how many samples there were?
I think there were
7.
7.
So By the dish. So it's 1 and a 7.
Yeah, so what's that as a decimal?
It's a point 143.
Yeah. 1, 4, 3.
Okay,
Let's
number
see, numbers.
6, 7. In a combined total of 54 trials, the dog correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patient 22 times. It is very unlikely that the dogs will do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? This provides strong evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer, or there is little evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer.
Mhm. By random.
It is,
Um,
hmm.
I don't know. I don't think it provides strong evidence, but it does provide evidence that the dog can do it.
I think the more chances there are if they get um, to the mean of it,
Mm-hmm.
but the mean of it is less. But the average, I don't know. It was less than a half.
It was what?
Less than a half that they
Yeah, it was less than half.
yeah. So I think it's the second one.
The little evidence.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Because also say
Okay.
it is very unlikely that dogs will do this just by random chance alone. So
Mm-hmm.
that it was happened something else. I think it's the second one.
Yeah. Okay. Question 8. It says, use the following information to answer the next 3 questions. M&Ms are small chocolate candies. The M&Ms website previously indicated that in the US, the distribution of the colors in a bag of plain M&Ms is given in the following table. Question 8 says, if you reach into a bag of plain M&Ms, what is the probability of drawing a red colored candy? Um, so first of all, how many greens are there? I got 0.16.
Hmm. So there is just asking for the red ones.
Yeah,
So what is the probability of drawing a red colored candy? Just one?
just one.
I don't know how to do that one. You know how to do it?
I don't. I know that there's the proportion of the greens is
The green is
0.16.
0.16. All right.
Yeah.
Zoom back.
Um,
24.20. Yeah, it's the green ones are 0.16.
yeah. Um, would it just be the 0.13? I feel like that's too easy.
Right?
What's the probability of drawing one?
What's the probability of drawing a red color candy? I think that's all, no?
Is 0.13.
Yeah.
I hope we get these right. Okay. Number 9. What is the probability that a randomly selected candy is green? That one is 0.16, right?
Yeah. How much did you have? I guess.
0.16
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
or green.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 10. What is the probability that a randomly selected candy is not green?
It's 84. 0.84.
84? Or is,
Yeah.
yeah, 84, right?
Yeah. 16 is for the green. So not green is all the rest of it. Okay, so use the following information to answer the next three questions. The active scores of students admitted to the medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from capix.com. The following summary statistics were calculated. So there is a mean, standard deviation, variance, minimum, yeah, the first quartile, medium, the third quartile, and maximum in interquartile range. So half of the observation are less than or equal to what number? Half is the median.
Is that the medium?
I think so. Yeah, because when you have the five numbers,
Mm-hmm.
it is the median. That is the median, the second quartile or median. You agree? No agree.
I don't. This one's. I don't know how to do this one.
You remember the five numbers? Okay, half of the observation are less. Okay, let me see. Let me read. Are less than or equal to what number?
So that's minimum,
Yes, so
quadrant one,
yes,
median.
so it says half of the observation, which is the median, is 24. It says are less than or equal to what number?
It would be 24.
No.
Do we? I don't.
Okay. Hmm. It's just to understand the question. the observations are less than or equal to what number?
So would you have to add all of them and then divide it by the amount of numbers there are?
I don't think so.
No.
Because already are the numbers over there. So it says the half of the observation, which is the median, I think, or the mean. The mean is the half of the observation is 24.3. It says it's less than or equal to what number?
So are you saying it would just be the median?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay. How about we skip number 11 for now and then we'll come back to it.
Okay, what is the top 25 of the students score above what number? Based on the information at the table above, the top 25% of the students score
Is that
above.
quadrant 1? Because remember how there are 3 numbers? I think it's like
Yeah.
25, 50, and 75.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So quadrant 1 is 25, so it'd be 22.
Which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability? The probability that an outcome will not occur as 1 minus the probability that it will occur. Probability is a number between 0 and 1. If the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If the probability is low, then the probability is negative. The sum of the probabilities in any probability is 1.
So I'm going to go with the third one.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Now back to number 11.
Let's back to 11 then.
Let's see. Half of the observations are less than or equal to 100.
What is the half of the observation? What do I mean
What's
by that?
half of the observation?
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, when they say half of the observation, I just automatically think 2, because that's 50% of the data given. But that doesn't, it doesn't give us that information.
Which one is the same as an average? Is the median, right?
How's that? Assume. Should we just put down 24?
Yeah, we can try that.
Yeah.
Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? I think it's, the numbers that are almost the same is the median and the mean.
Yeah, you're right. It is 24. I just added up the minimum, quadrant 1, medium, quadrant 3, and maximum.
Mm-hmm.
And then divided it by 5, and I got 24.
Okay.
So I think it is 24.
Okay, let's see. Let's see how it goes then. Did you submit it already? We
missed number 12.
We missed number 12. The top 25 students got above what number? Ah,
And we missed number 7 too.
yeah. So the 11 was good.
Yeah. 25.
Okay, the dogs were wrong. The dogs were wrong. I was wrong. Shall we go again?
Do you want to? I mean, we can at least get a 90 on it.
Oh, wait.
Let's see. My computer is being super slow right now. There we go.
So the first one, the both types of proportions given in the table above define probability of distribution. True, false? True.
That's true. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the U.S. has type O blood?
Okay.
That was 0.45.
Mm-hmm. And the probability of that a random selected person will not have type of blood
Was
55. 0.55.
$55.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6. If dogs guess a random, what's the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer patient?
Yeah. There were 7 balls. And it was just one. The
Yeah,
one
so
in
that
the
was
7.
1.
Mm-hmm. It gives
So
4.
1.43.
It gives 0.143.
Mm-hmm.
So now we do the dogs.
So it did provide strong evidence.
Okay, now how?
Okay. Number 8. If you reach into a bag and slowly drawing a red colored, that was 0.13.
Mm-hmm.
A green one was
0.16.
16, yeah. That is not green, that was 84, 85.
84. So we got good in the 11. Was 24. Okay, now
Would it be 24.3 since that's the mean?
No, it says if the information is for the first quarter is 22. So 22 is the top 25%.
Oh wait, is this question 11 or 12?
12.
12, okay.
Oh, the number 11 is 24, yeah. I thought it was you asking me for the...
Number 11 is 24 or 24.3? Because we got number 11 wrong on the last one.
We got the 12 wrong.
Oh, we got 12 wrong or we got 11 wrong?
No, the 12.
Oh.
It says the top 25 of the students scored above what number? So the 25% is the first quarter, which is 22.
Mm-hmm.
So they scored above which number?
What did they have?
20. It's for the minimum. The next one is 14.
So they would have to score above 14.
I think so, because it says the... What was it? Yeah.
That's true.
The top 25 of the students scored above what number?
Yeah. Because 20, yeah. That makes sense. Yes. Okay.
So the minimum, 14?
Yeah, I put that one down.
Or no? Which one is?
I mean, 14 makes sense because quadrant 1 is 25%,
Mm-hmm.
and they had to score above the minimum
Okay.
to be able to. So yeah, 14. Awesome. And then question 13 was the third one.
And the last one is the third one.
Mm-hmm.
There is no negative probability.
No.
So,
Okay. Be ready to submit?
yeah, I did it. Nope. We got rounded off again.
Oh, great. At least we got above a 90.
Yeah, the 12 we got wrong again.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's the variance. I skipped that one.
It's the variance. The variance.
Yeah, because they say they just scored above which one, so it has to be the lesser one than the 22, but not the yeah, the next one it should be 18.6. Yeah, it was the one. Oh.
Okay. All right. Well.
So, well, next meeting is going to be on Thursday.
Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to make it for Thursday because I'm driving to Utah.
Okay.
But I will try to be. I will let you guys know if I will be at the meeting or not.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
I will try to make a call then because I don't know how to do it. I will learn that day.
okay. Awesome. Well, then I will see you next time.
Okay. See you. Have a good night.